Support from Ohio County and Brooke County on Friday.
Overwhelming. We were elated, just jumping for joy. That's why we're back up here today.
Do you think this is going to unify our whole state, this strike?
Absolutely. We might scream and holler when Park plays John Marshall, but whoever downstate.
All right.
Yep. Superintendent and your board members.
First of all, what do you think of our superintendent, Dr. Jones?
No. First they went over and tore up the lawn.
Hey, there they are. Hey, great team. All right.
Yep.
Our son.
Let's see.
Top rate education, but 49th in language pay.
Mike, we want to get a few words with you here. I know you've been pretty outspoken during this 4-day movement, and
Right, I have.
what do you have to say for? We've been around to see the other weary troops on the lines, and would like you to comment to the other people. How are you feeling about this movement?
I haven't had my movement yet.
Oh, and just a few short words about Uncle Gaston.
You've left me speechless.
1, 2, 3 strikes you're out.
Okay. Identify.
Rachel, Madison School, and proud.
So you are, Nancy. Well, I used to be a BD teacher here, but I just got put on the transfer list, so I'll be out forever.
You on a preferred list?
I'm on a transfer. You mean identify.
Tell us who you are.
Hell, I'm proud. I'm Libby Cosmitis. Madison School. Phone number to
Andrea, what do you have to say to the rest of the weary troops out there on the picket lines?
I can say keep on fighting, keep the struggle going.
Do you think we'll win?
Yes, definitely.
If we're out here a month, are you willing to stay?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Identify.
John Jordan, Madison School.
John, how's the public support over here at Madison?
Great, 100%.
How's your leadership, Mr. Warren? How's he responding to
Very
this?
receptive. Very receptive. He understands
He's
the
a good
cause.
guy.
And I think he's fighting 100% for us.
Susie Hamilton, one of Madison's finest, soon to go on the transfer list with 16 years experience.
Okay. Name and school.
Martha Nomi, Madison School.
Martha, how you holding up during this ordeal?
Great.
How's the public support over here?
Super.
Everything's going pretty well?
Yes.
You think we're going to win in this battle?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Turn around, name and school.
I'm Mary Lou Irwin from Madison School, and we have 0 population within the school, which means we are all together.
Everybody's out?
Everybody's out.
Fantastic. And how's Mr. Roger Warren been holding up during this? Is he in support of the teachers?
He has been letting us go regularly on school property, and he doesn't say a word. He comes out and keeps us in tune with what's happening at the central office.
And what do you think of the, do you think we're going to win in this struggle?
Honestly, you
Yes.
want me to tell you the truth?
Yes.
This is how I feel. It's within the government's best interest in West Virginia to keep us out as long as they can, because they're saving all that money that they would have allocated for a teacher's salary. It's within the superintendent's best interest to get us back in, because they're losing money by leaps and bounds.
And we're in day 4 of this thing. How long do you think we'll be out?
Well, if the superintendents stop the basketball tournament in Charleston, the public outcry will be so humongous that I feel that it'll be over very shortly this week.
Okay, great. Thank you. We were just at Scabrod, okay? And they had total population in the school teaching. You talked about pride over there. Now we're here at Madison. They have 100% out of the school. School totally shut down. What are your feelings over?
I feel good.
And who's this lovely young lady with you?
Kelsey Elise.
Hi, Kelsey.
Say hi, Kelsey.
Wave to the camera.
No.
She's a little shy.
She's shy.
Brenda, what do you think so far of this strike?
I think it's going real well. I'm impressed.
What do you have to say to the rest of the weary troops out there on the lines?
Hang in there.
Eh?
My 15 shift is in there every day.
Elvis, here we go. She's ready to wave.
Oh, who do we have here? Who do we have here?
Wow. Yeah, I know. Larry.
What is it?
Or even if he doesn't get the job, he's going to blackmail all of us.
And this is, we can't get her to.
Let her down and steal her cookie.
Four children and we're out.
No, no scabs allowed on this tape. This is Adrian Fedorso at
Get an interview with Adrian.
Clay. Adrian, this is the 4th day of this first ever West Virginia teacher strike, and we've been around and the troops are looking awful weary. Can you say anything to them to help them out?
No.
There's nothing. Just hang in there? From all indications, do you think we're at almost at the end of this strike?
That's good.
No, do you think we are?
Yeah, I think we are.
How's things down? How's the community support here at Clay?
Very good.
Is it good? And how's your principal, Jim Bach, been?
Very nice. Very supportive.
Virginia, Mr. Bach, we heard yesterday that you had a heart attack over this thing, and you look like you're recovering pretty well. How do you feel?
Well, emotionally bankrupt.
You will. And Mrs. Ron DiLorenzo. They've been on channel 2, 11, 4, 9, 7, CNN, TNT, TNN. They've been on every station.
Now they're on WASF.
Yeah, you're on WASF Mobile Unit 1. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have your son here tearing the lettuce apart to show us the salad, but the DiLorenzos, I think we've been around to 7 schools today, and you look more perky and have more energy than anybody. How do you keep doing this?
Well, we have a lot more exceptional time to spend together
and
perk ourselves up.
I was pregnant.
DiLorenzos, is there anything you'd like to say to the weary troops out there on the lines?
Stay out there. If we can stay out there, you can stay out there. We got to go home and tell 4 kids there isn't any money.
That's right. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. I'll tell you.
Smith, Clay School.
Linda, you're here with all your fellow Clay colleagues, trying to get through this ordeal. How are you guys holding up? What are you doing to keep the momentum going?
Look at the momentum.
What?
Look at the momentum she's got going here with the cross.
Are you going to be here for the duration of this thing?
Here for the duration, yes.
And is there anything that you can say to the other weary troops out on the picket lines? And you think we're going to win this thing?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for those comments. What? Elementary on the 4th day of this West Virginia teacher strike with 2 very, very loyal parents. Ladies, first of all, it was
Barbara McMahon.
Barbara McMahon and
Judy Porter.
Okay, and Judy. We're on our 4th day, and you guys look awful. You know, still a lot of enthusiasm down here and a lot of energy. Couple questions. Your principal, John Duncan, how's he been treating you and the community support? Tell us a little bit about that.
John Duncan has given us his full support. He's been out here and he has been encouraging us, and our parents have been just great. They've been on the line with us, walking and picketing and soliciting help from other parents and letting them know our cause.
How about the support of the people driving by? Do you seem to get a lot of thumbs up and horns?
A lot of thumbs up and horns, and everyone down at Ritchie School has been, the parents have been great.
Let's see, tell us a few things. How many teachers do you have in this school total?
About 28 teachers.
And how many of you are out here on the line?
26.
26 of 28 are out here on the line. Fantastic. Are you all willing to stay out for the duration now?
Yes, we are. We're a team here, and we're staying out until it's resolved.
Fantastic.
Heather.
What grade are you in, Heather?
First grade.
At Ritchie Elementary? Okay, what's your name? And what grade are you in?
First grade.
You're in first grade here at Ritchie? And this is who? What grade are you in?
Second.
Second grade. Okay, Heather, maybe you can answer a question for us. What do you think of this? Are you for the teachers in this strike? And do you hope you get back to school soon, or are you glad to be out of school?
Well, all I hope is they get their raise.
But you want to get back to school and start to get back in the classroom, right? Okay, you want to say anything? Joey, is it Joey? You want to say anything else, Joey? You just want to get back in school, or you like this vacation?
I just want to stay off.
Oh, okay, and do you want to say anything else about the strike?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
I want to get back to school. I want the teachers to get the raise, and I want to go back to school.
Okay.
Sherry Rosenberg, Ritchie School.
Bernie Dolan, Willie Park.
Oh, are you Mary's son?
Yeah.
How how's the attitude of the teachers down here, of everybody?
Everybody's great. We always stick together. We always have. We always will. It'll never change. We're real strong together.
Well, we've been to a lot of schools, and this is probably the biggest percentage of teachers out, except for a couple of the smaller ones, and we want to congratulate you guys. Keep up the fight, and do you have anything to say for the rest of the weary picketers out there walking the lines?
Don't stop. Hang in there. Keep it going.
You think we're going to win this thing?
We have to.
All
No
right.
doubt about it.
Gentlemen, we have a very big surprise here, a reunion of Gail Simpson, former fourth grade teacher of Pete Chocolates.
And a member of the strike force.
And a rebel on the strike force. Gail, could you give us a few comments of Petey when he was a youngster? How was Petey?
He was a good student.
I mean, if there's anything negative, please say it on camera. We want this. Don't hold anything.
militant and great school
And
It's a surprise.
And Petey, how was Miss Simpson in when you were in fourth grade?
She was a lot younger.
Jim, I see you're one of the only males down here trying to keep all these females together. Are you doing your job to keep all these females pumped up?
We prefer you say elegant ladies, please.
Women, right?
Elegant ladies.
Rooster in the hen house, yeah.
Name.
Elizabeth Rubich, art specialist. One of the elegant ladies, not females, on this strike line, please.
Elizabeth, how are you holding up during this grueling ordeal?
Absolutely wonderful, but I am getting tired of the coffee and donuts. But I do appreciate the lovely sunshine, and I think the Action Strike Force is fantastic.
Good. How you doing?
Hey, John, how many cigarettes today?
About 10.
That's okay.
You and me
We'll let
both.
you go start later.
Yeah.
What'd they say?
He is canceled
What's more
at 7
important?
o'clock.
Had a date with Rachel at 7.
Here in day 4 of this first ever West Virginia teacher strike here at Warwood Grade School. Okay, first of all, we need a few statistics. How many teachers do you have in this school? Total.
26, I believe.
And how many of you are walking the picket line?
As of today,
Or how many are out? How many are not?
21.
21 out of 26.
You got it.
Fantastic. And
Got great odds?
now let's ask you a few questions. How has the community support been up here in Warwood?
It's been really good, except for a couple radical people. We've had a very good response from parents, community people, restaurants have been very cooperative. I mean, anybody and everybody's been really cooperative up here.
Now, how's the attitude of your picket team if this thing goes on? If this strike carries on, can you guys hold out?
We have no choice but to do that.
Okay, and is there any words of advice for all the other weary picketers out there on all the other lines?
The same that it was at the meeting the other night. You get down, you talk to these people, you get back up. It's the only way to go. They're walking, they're riding by.